Hey, Angel.
Mr. Tyler, how I'm still the first one? I thought I was gonna be like the last one.
Wait a minute. Say it again. What happened?
I said, how am I still the first one in class? I thought I was gonna be the last one.
That's because you always on time usually. So, but people come in at that 10-minute mark, so you kind of early still. Welcome to class, Lisa. We're gonna start in 10 minutes, so you guys might want to begin by setting up your screens and getting ready to tackle today's quiz.
Sup, Lisa? Forgot the L.
Microphone not
I
working,
know how
Lisa?
to spell angel.
I know you do.
Huh?
You probably trying to type fast.
Okay. What the heck happened? There we go. To make sure it worked. Jacqueline's coming in the room. We have 8 more minutes, everybody. You need to be setting up your screens and getting ready for the quiz today. Hey, Jacqueline. Need to do attendance real quick.
I forgot today was Friday, but I set up my stuff though.
You said what, Lisa?
I said I forgot today was Friday.
Oh, how you forget that?
I don't know. It felt like a Monday.
Okay, well, You'll be all right. I'm pretty sure. All right. So let me get into this. I think the screen is not sharing yet. Let's put this back. There we go. I feel like I'm doing it's like a battle command center in my apartment. These screens and trying to look at y'all screens and the timer's going. It's a lot. Kind of miss being in the building. All right, somebody else is coming in the room and they're making it before we're considered late. Oh, that's Jacqueline doing that. Oh, okay. And I forgot she got to double up on us. All right, Courtney is here. Let me do attendance. All right, Alan's not here. Lisa's here. Jacqueline's here. Mario's not here. Christopher Clark's not here. Courtney Dixon is here. Garcia is not here. Romelli is not here. Lockhart's not here. Angelique, is she here? No, she's not here yet. Let me see something. Where is my screen at? There it is. So I can see everybody present. No Angelique. No Aaliyah. Leah's not present. Angel is here. All right. Thigpen is not. Wallace is not. And Worthy's absent. So those are all the abs ones. Okay. So for the duration, just keep your camera on so you can make sure everyone gets the credit they should get. And you might want to set your screens up because we're going to talk about the quiz real quick. Who is this? What was that? Like Angel? You got a cat or something? Oh, there goes Aaliyah right there. A lot of people need to start turning in those assignments. We're coming up on mid progress reports. And you're not going to like what you see if you don't, do the work. It was one thing to be in class, but you can't pass the class by just coming to class. You got to actually turn in the assignments. So those of you, you know who you are. We got progress reports coming out, and I think in October. So it's around the corner, and you want those to look pretty good. I know we all got lives and we're grown and all this, but if you don't turn in the work, it's just going to hurt you in the end. So please, please start submitting your assignments. A couple more minutes, and we're going to start our norms, and we're going to discuss the quiz for today. So 4 more minutes. This is the grace period before people are considered late. The other thing is I am watching all cameras. Please keep them on. I know certain conditions. The only person that is in here twice is Jacqueline, and I know why is that. But everybody else, the camera should be on and functional.
Why is it two Jackies in here?
Yeah, because she's connected to the computer and I think her phone. I think that's how she did that. Okay, so we got 3 more minutes. I did attendance. All right, 2 more minutes. Where the norms at? Get rid of that. Was that Aaliyah? Okay. I was like, whose mic is that? That was Aaliyah.
Mr. Tyler,
Yes.
you know anybody who can fix my car?
Fix your car.
Yeah.
Mm, you're going to have to talk to me offline about that, Miss Mims. I don't know offhand. No.
All
What
right.
happened to your car?
Basically, it won't turn on, but it's not my battery. I don't know what's wrong. I think it's my alternator.
Hmm. Man, welcome to adulthood. You're going to have to take that to the shop, I guess.
Oh,
I
you
don't
can drive.
because I don't want nobody to finesse me.
Okay. Well, I'll look around. If I find something, I'll let you know. But it's been a while since I had a car, so I'm not going to lie to you.
All right.
Um, so let's start off with our norms, everybody.
No one has the right to own another person.
Thank you, Angel. You started off. I was going to call on somebody. But who's next in the list? Aaliyah, number 2.
Education in the classroom are sacred.
Thank you. Courtney, number 3.
We will never behave in a way that will discredit ourselves, our school, or our family.
Okay. Jacqueline, number 4.
At Academy Southwest, students always salute your gentlemen.
Okay, cool. Who's next? We got Lisa, number 5.
We take part in this Academy Southwest.
All right. Let's move on to our academic norms. Number 1, Aaliyah. Aaliyah, you there? Are you about to? Like, your camera's looking at the ceiling. Oh, there you go. Can you read number 1, Aaliyah? She can't even see. Okay. Anyway, how about Angel? Can you read number 1? Aaliyah looks busy. She's got cameras flying all over the place.
We respect the opinions of others.
Thank you. Courtney, number 2.
Respect the culture of the classroom.
Okay, thank you. Jacqueline, number 3.
We are attentive and participate.
Thank you. And Lisa, number 4.
We have high expectations of ourselves, our peers, and our teachers.
Awesome, awesome. And
United
Aaliyah, can you
around
read?
folks and our parent ourselves for post-secondary endeavor.
Okay, well, Angel, thank you. All right,
Sorry.
so
Sorry, dear.
it's okay. It's okay. You helped out. I love the initiative. All right, so let's get started on today's quiz. You guys will have, I'm hoping, about 20 minutes in class to work on it. And you just need to have at least some of the problems filled out because there's an in-class portion that I'm going to observe when the timer runs out. So let's get some housekeeping items out the way, like what's today's agenda look like, right? So we're going to start here and let's see here. Who can translate what is this statement in the chat? What did I say in English? And I gave you a clue. It's in French. So First participation points goes to the person that can translate that for me. Let's give it about 30 seconds. Let's see who can do it. And I showed you how a while back. I think last Friday I used Google Translate, right? So who can get it? No? Okay. Couple more seconds. Oh, wait, Lisa got it. I didn't even notice that. It popped up in the chat. She's quick. A minute later. All right, so Lisa got it. And basically it's hello, all physics with algebra students. That's you guys. Let's go through the next. I'm going to need, since Lisa, you got it, I'm going to need you to read this statement here and put it in the chat.
Okay. We will discuss grades in class for 10 minutes and then begin with our weekly quiz. Please see attached PDF of quiz number 1 below. Quiz 2, right?
Mm-hmm. That's a typo.
Okay.
Keep going.
Oh, quiz 2 below. You have until 8 p.m. today to complete this quiz in order to gain maximum credit. Please review all recordings of prior classes and any notes you have collected throughout the week in order to be successful on this quiz. Wish you all great luck and skill, Zen.
Okay. Awesome. All right, let's keep it moving. I want to switch gears and go into today's assignment. So you find the assignment, and what I need everybody to do is locate this PDF. It's inside the assignment for today called quiz. And this PDF looks like this icon here. When you click on it, it opens up. And you start with basically, oh, I closed it. I didn't mean to close it. I was trying to expand it. There we go. You want to first download it. So when you go to it, download it to your computer. So this way you can copy over the questions. Now, I wanted to go through this with you guys so you can see how to get the questions in there. What I will be doing is I'll be posting the questions also in the chat. So if you have trouble, just take them from the chat. Okay, so we found the quiz. And we're going to take question by question and put it into a Google Doc. So what does that look like? Well, most of you guys are pretty much good at what happens in this class at this point. So all we need to do now is create a new document. I'm going to do this. And we're going to name it Quiz 2. I'm waiting for it to catch up to me. Click on the title document. There we go. And this is going to be quiz number 2. Uh-oh. And this date is the 25th today. And then after you do that, you do your header, right? So that's your name. The date again. And this is period 2, or second period. You guys are physics students. And the title is none other than, what do we say? It was a quiz. Let's go back to EDSB for a second. So it's this here. It's quiz number 1, comprehensive, meaning everything since Monday is on the test. That's what comprehensive is. So it includes all of that. So that'll be your title. Let's put that in the middle. Okay. And next is, of course, the quiz. So we're going to open the quiz up. If you've downloaded it, it's going to be easy on you because you can just literally, open it up like a PDF. So I'll open this up. It says show and folder there. It came on my other screen, but this is the quiz in PDF. I'm trying to open it up for you guys. There we go. And you say what? What'd you say?
One for the restroom.
You went to the bathroom? Okay. Let's come back.
What? Huh?
So the first question is going to be this one here.
You want to when you go to school?
And you just select all of it. This is why you had to download it first.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put it into our Google Doc, but that's the first question, right?
Put it right back off. Okay. See you later.
So that's question number 1. Now I'm gonna put that into our document here. And what you want to do to make life easy for yourself is to put each question in there without the numbers, and then you can number them. So here's how that works. I'm gonna put the first question. And you want to do it this way because it's easier on you. It really is. This is question number 1. I'm gonna line it to the side. And then we're gonna go to the next question. I'm just gonna hit enter. And you'll see why I say that's easy, because I'm going through the steps. So I'm gonna take the next question, put it in the chat, and I'm also gonna put it in the document. I'm gonna go through each question. So that's the second question. Let's put it in the chat. If you're following along, you'll have this part done. So you should be doing, what I'm doing, taking the questions and putting it into your Google Doc, because in between the questions, you need to have all your steps. I noticed some people were putting the answers last time we did the quiz and no question, and then sometimes they put the question and no answer. So it turned out crazy. And this is number 3. All right, I think it went to the chat, and I put it into the Google Doc. The next question is 4. All right. Courtney, mute yourself, sir. Thank you, because you got background noise. This is question number 4, right? Thanks for the link, Mr. Irvin. Everybody take note of the link in there. That is for GGI, excuse me. So, does your vote count? That should be interesting, GGI. No, I'm going to vote. So next question. We got 4 in there. Let's put 5. Again, this is my way of helping you out. Usually I have you guys put all of them in there, but I've been seeing some people can't seem to get the questions in there correctly or something. So this is my way of helping. This is number 5. And then we got 2 more to go. This will be 6. And then 1 more. 7. Okay. So I did it this way in case some people don't have Adobe, they don't have a PDF. I'm giving you all the resources you would ever need. So far, so good. This last part, it says show all steps. You do not need to put that in your Google Doc, but you do want to make sure you pay attention to that step there. Okay. So I think I missed some questions because I don't see all the questions in Google. I was too busy trying to put them in the chat. But here's why I had you do this. So side by side it. I started off with athlete. That's question number 3. So I'm going to take all the way up to question 5 and then show you how to use bullets to number them, and then edit your document so you can just start working on it. And I'll start the timer. But I wanted to make sure you guys had those initial steps. So this is the next problem. And then we got this problem. Okay. So you don't forget to put 6 and 7 in there. But here's what you do. You highlight every question you did. Make sure you have spaces in between. And then you go up to here and it says bullets, right? But you want to choose the numbered bullet list. So I'm going to choose 1. And it'll say 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. You just edit it a little bit. And all I'm doing is going up by it and hitting backspace. And it'll automatically change the numbering. Okay. Let me turn this ringer off my text messaging. Somebody's trying to reach me, but I'm teaching. Okay, so this is 4. I hope you guys see what I'm doing. I'm editing a document. So all I gotta do is just start solving the problems in between. Okay. So That's pretty much as far as I'm gonna take you with this. You're gonna don't forget to put 6 and 7 in there. In between each, you should be putting the steps to calculate. So give yourself some space. And a good example of this, Lisa, are you there? Can you share your screen? And then well, no, don't share your screen because you know what? You probably can't see the work. Uh, I want to show how it should look because she usually does it in a way that's very clean, and I want you guys to follow that as a measure. Um, Here we go. And I'm gonna minimize this, come out of this, come out of this. And Autumn's got clean work too, like a lot of y'all do, but I don't know, at least if you're taking her time with it. You can tell she really put some work into it. All right, so where's her last quiz at? It's right here. And I just want to show this as a model of how you can get 100%, the same way she did it with all the steps. Try all the problems. Don't just not try something, you know? Try all of them. So here's her assignment. And if we look at this, give me a break. You see what she's done, right? You see how clean it was. She's got all the steps. Some students, they just put the known and unknowns. Please don't do that. Put the known, unknown, and the steps, okay? So you see basically what you need to do and how she did it. Also, don't forget about the substitution method calculator tools. I gave you those yesterday. If you need them again, I'll put it in the chat. And you have access to all the YouTube videos since Monday. So use this time wisely. It is now 10:35. We got class at 11:10. So I'm going to give you guys approximately 25 minutes to at least get started and have a few problems done. When we're done with 25 minutes, I may be able to let you leave early because if you can share your screen and you at least started on it and you did it correctly, you'll have enough time to get ready for GGI. Don't forget the GGI link is in the chat. And I almost forgot about one thing. Your word of the day and term of the day. So right after you do the title, you want to make sure you type word of the day is, right? And then classroom term of the day is, okay? And what are those terms? Well, the first one is antipathy. That's the word of the day on the calendar. And for our term of in the classroom, where are we at? I'm gonna find the calendar. No, the actual terms. So yours is evaluation. Okay. So those are the two things you gotta have to get credit for that. I should see in your document the definition of those words, not just the words. Okay. So just don't type antipathy and think you're gonna get the 25 points extra. You got to type the terms definition and the word of the day's definition right after the word, like I did. And then make sure you have all your questions filled out. All right, so any questions before I start this timer? I don't, it's a no. Okay, so let's start the timer. Again, you get about 25 minutes to work on this. And then we're gonna share our screens out to make sure we have some in-class work actually completed. All right, if you don't do that, that will kind of hurt your score because there is seriously an in-class portion that goes to your grade. It actually boosts your score up if you're doing low. So let's see here. Where's the timer at? Okay, so we said 25. I'll be sitting here waiting on any questions you might have, but bear in mind that I can only give you clues, hints, but not answers. We suggest you go into your Google Doc, and if you notice, a lot of these questions are similar to questions we've already handled. Some of them are duplicates with just different number values. But if you go to your Google Docs, like I said, not Google Docs, but your Google Drive, you should be able to pull up all the documents. Like you come, let's go, you come here, I guess. And it should, if you click click on that. So approach this, whether you want to watch the videos of the past, and there's all YouTube links, or if you want to just go through and find the appropriate document by day. Some students, I think, Lisa, what's the best way you do it? You go through the documents, or you use the videos, or how do you do that?
No, when you look at the question from a quiz or something, I search up the first two words,
Mhm.
and then it sends me to the document that we did over the week.
That's smart. Okay.
And then I re-put different numbers in.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Cool. So y'all heard what she said. You can put it in the search. I didn't think about that. You put in the search a few statements and find the document. Now that's if you've been in class like Lisa and others, and you've been typing up the work every day. You'll have something to go off of. If you don't, I hate to say it, you got till 8 p.m. to go back and check out all those videos and figure out which one addresses the problem you're on. Okay, so let me put the timer up here. I'm gonna be quiet and let y'all focus. But about 23 minutes, we have to share our screens out to show how much work we're getting done. Dang, Lee, you drive like an angry woman.
Mr. Tyler,
Yes.
I was gonna ask, is it okay if I skip over 1 and 3 because I don't know how to do it?
Why don't you know how to do it?
That was the one I had trouble with.
That's the one that gave you trouble.
Yeah,
I mean, I would skip over it, but I mean, do your best on it. Just set up your known and unknowns.
yeah,
You said 1 and 3.
okay. Yeah, the athlete one.
Yeah. So remember, what is your average velocity calculation? I think we did that Monday or Tuesday. At least
Okay,
set up your known and unknowns. You'll be all right.
all right.
All right. Give it a try. Just give it a try. Okay, so we got about 13 more minutes before we share out our screens. Remember, if you share out your screen and you've done a considerable amount of in-class work, what will happen is you'll be allowed to leave early for GGI. So at least try to put in some effort so that could be noted and you can move on to your next class. This quiz is due by 8 p.m. So I'm trying to get all of it done right now, but do get at least 2, 3 questions started. Okay. All right, 6 more minutes, everybody. Let's see who's in the room. Okay, I don't see everybody's cameras. What happened? Some people left. Okay. Courtney, what happened to Courtney? Oh, it was grading some.
Maybe his computer was acting slow.
Maybe. I don't know. As I looked up from grading some assignments, and then boom, he wasn't here. Okay. Well, great idea, Lisa. I didn't think about that. All right, so 5 minutes, we're gonna share our screens. I hope he comes back so we can share out. Okay. It's coming close to the end of class. Um, 10:57. We got about 13 more minutes left. All right. All right. All right, so less than 4 minutes, we're going to share out our screens. I think Lisa and Jacqueline. Okay, 1 minute. All right. Let's see. Lisa, can you share your? Lisa joined from outside. Oh, Lisa came back. Okay. Lisa, can you share your screen real quick? Let's see how much you've gotten done. Thank you. And what do you got? Oh, okay, you all the way at the bottom, huh? Okay. All right. Scroll up. Let's see how much you did. You did all that fussing, and you okay? She still skipped that first problem. Okay, Lisa. Uh, give it a try, Lisa. All right. Um, so you can stop sharing, and you're good to go. Don't forget to put your terms in there, Lisa. Your word of the day and the classroom term of the day, the definitions of it. So I'll see you. Did you get the link?
Okay, thank you.
Did you get the link in the chat, Lisa?
I thought I did, but I didn't. I don't know. My Wi-Fi was acting up.
All right. So give me 1 second. Let me start this bell, and I'll put that link in the chat one more time, so you'll have it. I scroll back up to the top and get it. There it is, Irvin. And make sure you copy that down so you can use it to get in the GGI. All right, so it should be that. And what else we got? I think that's it, Lisa. So grab
Thank you.
that link, and I'll see you in GGI, I guess. Jacqueline, can you share your screen, dear? Jacqueline, you there? I see the top of your head, but not you. And a bird. Okay, she is there. She's sharing. Okay. What is that? An eagle? It's hard to see, Jacqueline. Can you expand that? Yeah, there you go. Okay, and change the zoom, sweetie. It's
I
like
skipped them. I skipped some of them because I
you
just need to
skip
use
some too.
notes.
Okay, come down. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So you're not scared of the substitution part. It's the physics problems you forgot how to do.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it used to be the other way around last week. Y'all didn't like the math problems. All right. So again, check your notes. All the problems. I'm not tricking any of you guys. They're in your notes somewhere, and also you have access to the YouTube links in the library. So that's it. Don't forget to get your 25 points, Jack. You got to put that those two words in there and their
Mr. Tyler,
definition. Yeah.
Yeah, I put them in the top.
Okay. Was
can I
that
see the
Lisa?
words? Yes.
You said what are the words?
Yeah, can I see the words, please?
Sure. Let me
Thank you.
share my screen before you guys go. Yeah, okay, Jacqueline, stop sharing already. Let me resume my presentation. And because we have 5 minutes class left, really. All right. Do you see what I'm doing?
Yes.
Okay. You see where you would put it at? It's this here. Let me zoom in some more so you can see that. So those are the two.
Thank you.
Okay. Make sure you guys have that in there with the definitions. You got to look up the words definitions and put the definition right next to it. And you'll get 25 points if it's included with your assignment today. All right.
Thank
And
you.
that's pretty much it. Aaliyah, I don't even want to, I don't think you're ready to share your screen, dear, because you just driving somewhere. She's not even listening. All right. So y'all free to go. Make sure you got the GGI link. I'll see you at GGI. But Leah, you can go, dear. You just gotta make sure you turn in the quiz by 8 p.m. tonight.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, let me get this video ready for them. Now I gotta get ready for GGI too.